Sample, title, Marsden's New Dawn, by Alex Luke Taylor. Full book available in paperback or ebook in the description. Prologue, The Night the World Burned. September 7th, 1861. Samuel couldn't sleep. The patchwork quilt his grandmother had made twisted around his legs as he tossed and turned, his mind racing with thoughts of next week's birthday. He would be 10 years old, and Pa had promised he'd finally get to ride a real horse, just like the kids on farms. Through his window, the familiar sounds of San Francisco's nightlife drifted up. The clip-clop of late-night carriages, distant laughter, and the occasional ship's horn from the harbor. Mother's worried whispers drifted through the thin wall, barely audible. Samuel ignored them, just as he ignored all the grown-ups' talk of Civil War and burned-out farms. That was far away in another world. Mother came, smoothing his hair and tucking the quilt around him one last time. The candlelight softened her features as she kissed his forehead. "Sweet dreams, my darling boy." He must have dozed off, but then his eyes snapped open. Something was wrong. A dog was barking. Then came the sharp crack of a pistol, followed by the deep boom of muskets. 1, 2, then it sounded like every gun on earth was firing at once. "Martha, get Samuel." Father's voice was urgent and strange. Heavy boots thundered up the street outside. Shouts in unfamiliar foreign languages filled the night air, harsh and frightening. Shadows leaped on the walls from fire outside. A crash downstairs, wood splintering. Mother screamed. 2 shots rang out, deafening in their finality, followed by a silence so complete it roared in Samuel's ears. "Quietly now, child." Grandmother's weathered hand found his in the dark. She pulled him from the bed, her grip firm but gentle. "Don't look," she whispered. But Samuel couldn't help it as they crept past the sitting room. Ma and Pa both lay on the ground by the door. He froze, holding his breath. "Stay close to me, Samuel," she urged softly, giving his hand a gentle squeeze and a tug. "We can't stop yet." Outside was chaos. The night sky glowed a fierce, unnatural orange, lit by flames rising from every corner. Dark figures in ragged cloaks moved through the streets like shadows come to life, their faces hidden. Some carried torches, others rifles and pistols. Panicked citizens ran in every direction. Some fell to bullets. Others managed to flee. They ran into the night, through alleys and behind crates, leaving behind the only home he'd ever known. He was cold and his legs burned, but whenever he slowed, she would only say, "Not yet." "Where are we going?" Samuel asked, his voice barely a whisper. For the first time, her voice broke. I don't know."